Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, I will be explaining the difference between cardinal and ordinal numbers, their usage, and how we can apply them correctly. By the end of this presentation, we will be able to distinguish between these two types of numbers and use them accurately in sentence. My name is Anaia Isnineliku Aprilia. My student number is 205238085. What are cardinal numbers? First, let's talk about cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers are numbers that indicate quantity. They answer the question, how many? For example, 1, 2, 3, 10, 100, and so on. If I say I have 3 apples, the number 3 is a cardinal number because it shows the quantity of apples I have. What are ordinal numbers? Now, let's move on to ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers indicate position or order. They answer the question which one or in what order. For example, first, second, third, 10th, 100, and so on. If I say I finished in third place, the number third is an ordinal number because it tells us the position. Cardinal versus ordinal numbers. To summarize, cardinal numbers show how many things there are, while ordinal numbers show the position of something. Let's look at some examples to clarify. Okay, for the first example, I have 5 books. 5 is cardinal number. It tells us how many books I have. The second example, this is my second attempt. Second is ordinal number. Second, it tells us the order to the attempt. The third example, there are 20 students in the class. 20 is cardinal number. It tells us how many students are there. And the last example, he finished in first place. First is ordinal number. It tells us the ranking. Can anyone give me another example of a cardinal number? Or how about an ordinal number? Can someone share an example? Write in commentar. Okay, next practice questions. Now guys, let's try some practice question. I will read each question and you guys can think of the correct answer. Okay? For the first question, she has blah 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 pens. The answer is cardinal number. A, second, or B, 2. Yeah, the correct answer is B, 2. Why B is 2, not second? Because 2 it tells us how many pens she has. The second question, this is my blah 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 birthday. The answer is ordinal number. A, 5th, or B, 5. Yes, the correct answer is A, 5th. Why Why fifth, not five? Because fifth, it tells us the order of the birthday. Number 3. In the running race, Tika finished in 7th place. How do we write this in ordinal number form? A. 70 or B. 7th? Yes, the correct answer is B. 7th. Why B. 7th, no 70? Because 7th, it shows the position in the race. And 70 is 70 or cardinal number, not ordinal number. Okay? Next, number 4. I have blah 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 tools for cooking. Yeah, the answer is cardinal number. Okay? A. 4 or B. 4th? Yeah, the correct answer is A. 4. Why A, not B? Because 4, it tells us the number of tools, not ordinal number, not it shows the position. Yeah. Okay, the last number. There are 32 students in a class. If written in cardinal number form, it is A. 32nd or B. 32. What is the correct answer? Yeah, the correct answer is B. 32. Why 32, not 32nd? Because 32, it show quantity, not position. If 32nd, it show position, not quantity, like that. Okay guys, remember, cardinal number are numbers that indicate quantity. Yeah, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and etc. An ordinal number indicate position or order. Yeah, for example, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and etc. Okay, for conclusion, in conclusion, cardinal numbers help us count things, while ordinal number help us show position or order. Yeah. Understanding the difference between these two types of numbers will improve your accuracy in writing and speaking. Yeah. Like example, I have 5 books that is cardinal number. This is my second attempt, that is ordinal number, like that. Yeah. Okay guys, I think enough for here. Thank you very much for listening and attention, and I hope this presentation was helpful for your guests. Okay, thank you, and last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and don't forget to study again and again and again. Okay, bye bye.